Have you ever wondered if some of the emotional struggles you're facing might have roots in your upbringing? Believe it or not, your parents might have unknowingly passed down habits and behaviors that are affecting your mental health today. In this video, we'll uncover 10 ways your parents might be unknowingly depressing you. Stick with us until the end, as we'll also share practical tips to break free from these toxic patterns. And trust me, you won't want to miss our expert advice on how to heal and thrive despite these hidden influences. 1. Unrealistic expectations. Let's dive right in. One major way parents can unknowingly cause emotional strain is by setting unrealistic expectations. This could mean pushing you to excel in academics, sports, or other areas without considering your unique strengths and interests. These high demands often lead to feelings of inadequacy and chronic stress. Do you feel like you're constantly falling short despite your best efforts? Stay until the end to learn effective strategies to manage these expectations and build your own path to success. 2. Lack of emotional support. Next, we have emotional neglect. Parents might think they're doing enough by providing physical necessities, but emotional support is just as critical. A lack of genuine emotional connection can leave children feeling isolated and unsupported even in adulthood. Reflect on your own relationships. Do you struggle to express your feelings or seek support? We'll share ways to cultivate emotional intelligence and find the support you need, so keep watching. 3. Overprotectiveness. While it's natural for parents to want to protect their children, being overly protective can stifle independence and confidence. When parents over-control their children's lives, it can lead to anxiety and a fear of failure. Do you feel anxious when making decisions or stepping out of your comfort zone? Stay tuned, as we'll reveal techniques to build self-confidence and foster independence. 4. Unresolved conflicts. Sometimes parents unknowingly pass on their unresolved conflicts and emotional baggage. This could be through frequent arguments, unresolved trauma, or displaying unhealthy coping mechanisms. These behaviors create a tense environment and negatively impacts children's mental health. Do you find yourself mirroring these conflicts in your own life? We'll discuss how to break these cycles of conflict and develop healthier communication skills. 5. Criticism and comparison. Parents who constantly criticize or compare their children to others can severely impact their self-esteem. Whether it's comparing you to a sibling or a peer, this behavior can create feelings of inadequacy and lower your self-worth. Have you ever felt like you can't measure up, no matter what you do? Keep watching to discover ways to build self-esteem and block out negative comparisons. 6. Conditional love. When parents show love and approval based on performance or behavior, it sends the message that love must be earned. This can lead to a constant need for validation and approval, causing stress and depression. Do you find yourself seeking approval to feel worthy of love? We'll share how to cultivate self-love and unconditional self-acceptance. 7. Ignoring mental health. In some families, mental health issues are ignored or stigmatized. Parents who dismiss or downplay these concerns can prevent their children from seeking help, leading to untreated anxiety, depression, and other issues. Have you ever felt that your mental health concerns were invalidated? We'll touch on how to advocate for your mental health needs and the importance of seeking professional help. 8. Conflict avoidance. Parents who avoid conflicts often fail to teach their children healthy ways to address and resolve issues. This can result in passive-aggressive behavior and difficulty confronting problems. Do you avoid conflicts and struggle to assert yourself? Stay with us to learn effective conflict resolution strategies and assertiveness skills. 9. Projecting their dreams. Sometimes parents project their own unfulfilled dreams onto their children, pushing them into careers or lifestyles that don't align with their true interests. This can lead to a lack of fulfillment and ongoing depression. Do you feel pressured to live a life that's not your own? We'll provide tips on how to identify your passions and pursue your own dreams. 10. Neglecting personal growth. Lastly, parents who don't prioritize their own personal growth and self-care can inadvertently model this behavior for their children. This neglect can teach children to ignore their own needs and personal development. Do you struggle to find time for self-care and personal growth? We'll explore ways to prioritize self-care and personal development, leading to a happier and more balanced life. You've made it halfway through. There's an important bonus tip coming up that can help you reclaim your mental health more effectively. This insight might just be the key to breaking free from these toxic patterns. So make sure to stick around. Strategies to overcome toxic patterns. Now that we've identified these ways parents might unknowingly affect our mental health, let's talk about solutions. It's crucial to understand that recognizing these patterns is the first step towards healing and thriving. 1. Setting boundaries. Establishing healthy boundaries is essential for breaking free from these toxic patterns. This means learning to say no, asserting your needs, and protecting your emotional space. Are you curious about practical steps to set boundaries with loved ones? We'll dive deeper into this shortly. 2. Seeking emotional support. Don't hesitate to seek emotional support from friends, therapists, or support groups. Building a network of understanding and supportive individuals can help counteract the lack of support you might have experienced. Stay tuned for tips on finding and nurturing supportive relationships. 3. Developing self-compassion. Cultivate self-compassion and acknowledge that it's okay to have imperfections and make mistakes. Self-compassion helps you break the cycle of constant self-criticism and the need for external validation. Want to learn practical exercises to boost self-compassion? Keep watching. 4. Embracing self-discovery. Engage in activities that help you discover your true interests and passions. Whether it's through journaling, mindfulness, or exploring new hobbies, self-discovery is a fulfilling journey. We'll share some unique self-discovery exercises that can transform your life. 5. Prioritizing mental health. Make mental health a priority. This means seeking professional help when needed, practicing mindfulness, and taking time for relaxation and self-care. Curious about integrating mental wellness into your daily routine? We've got some expert tips coming up. 6. Healing from the past. Healing from past traumas and conflicts requires introspection and often professional guidance. Therapy can be beneficial in processing unresolved issues and developing healthier coping mechanisms. Keep watching to learn how to start the healing process and move forward confidently. Practical tips from experts. To help you on this journey, we have insights from mental health experts. They emphasize the importance of self-awareness, communication, therapy, and overcoming the effects of a toxic upbringing. What do mental health professionals recommend specifically for breaking these negative cycles? Stay with us till the end to find out. From unrealistic expectations to neglecting mental health, we've uncovered 10 ways your parents might be unknowingly depressing you. Recognizing these patterns is the first step towards reclaiming your mental well-being. By setting boundaries, seeking support, and prioritizing self-care, you can break free from these toxic legacies and build a healthier, happier life. Remember, we have those expert tips and practical guides still to share. Don't miss out on these valuable insights. If you found this video enlightening and empowering, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on mental health, personal growth, and more. Bonus insight. As promised, here's the bonus insight. Developing a daily gratitude practice can shift your focus from negativity to positivity and significantly improve your mental health. Start by writing down 3 things you're grateful for every day and see the difference it makes. Thank you for joining us on this important journey. Let's continue to support each other and cultivate a mentally healthy and thriving community. Until next time, take care and stay emotionally strong.